Hello friends, I welcome you all to this channel KS Educational Hub. In this video, I will be discussing the number series questions which were asked in RBI Assistant Prelims 2017 section, and these are the memory based questions which I have taken. So friends, once you come across the questions, try to solve the questions by yourself and continue watching the video. So without wasting much time, let's go ahead. Here's the first question: 6, 5, 7, 12.5, 27 and question mark. So see here, once you come across such a question like this, so you just have to remember always that it is a series of it's not a series of differences. Why? Because so the first value is normal, then the value decreased, then increased. In that case, we have to convert this 6 as 5, 5 as 7 and so on. Okay, so for that reason, how to make 6 as 5? To make 6 as 5, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to multiply 6 with 1 by 2. Okay, 6 into 1 by 2 is equal to 3. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So how can 5 be made as 7? So to make 5 as 7, I'm going to multiply 5 with 1. 5 into 1 is 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. How can 7 be made as 12.5? To make 7 as 12.5, see, so 7 into 2 is 14. So but then it is not 14 here. It is less than 14. So that is why what I'm going to do here is I'm going to multiply with 1 by 1.5. Okay, 7 into 1 is 7. 7 into 0.5 is equal to 3.5. So that's like 10.5. So 10.5 plus 2 is equal to 12.5. Okay, how can 12.5 be made as 27? To make 12.5 as 27, I'm going to multiply 12.5 with 2 plus 2. Right, 12.5 into 2 is 25. 25 plus 2 is equal to 27. Right, how can 27 be made as the next value? So for that reason, see, it is of 1, 1.5, 2. The next one has to be 2.5. So every time the value is being, whatever the value which we get here, so to that value we are adding 2 here. So 27 into 2.5. Okay, so 27 into 2.5. 27 into 2 is equal to 54. 27 into 0.5 is equal to 13.5. So 13.5 plus 54. So 13.5 plus 54 is equal to 67.5 plus 2 is equal to 69.5 has to be the answer. That is option B here. Clear? Let's check out the next one. So 3, 18, 35, 56, 83 question mark. So the values are not increasing drastically here. So for that reason, what can be done? So let us take out the differences. 18 minus 3. 18 minus 3 is equal to 15. 35 minus 18 is equal to 17. So 56 minus 35 is like 21. So 83 minus 56 is like 13 minus 6 is 7. So 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. So 27. So see here, if you see this, you are not going to understand anything. So for that reason, what can be done? Let's try to take out the differences of differences. 17 minus 5 is equal to 2. So 21 minus 17. 21 minus 17 is equal to how much? 4. So 27 minus 21 is like 6. So 2, 4, 6. I can certainly say that the next one has to be 8. So 27 plus 8 is equal to how much? 35. So add 35 to 83. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. So the answer has to be 118. That is option C here. Right? Here's the next question. 7, 6, 10, 27, question mark, 5, 15. So 7, 6, the value decreased, then increased, and it is increasing. How can 7 be made as 6? So, there are two ways, right? So to make 7 as 6, so 7 into 1 is equal to 7, minus 1 is equal to 6. The other way is 7 into 0.5 is 3.5, 3.5 plus 2.5 is equal to 6. This is the second way. This is the first one, this is the second one. So you can try either ways, right? Firstly, you can try, then you can go for this. If it doesn't work, so you can try this. After that, you can go for this when it doesn't work. Okay? How can 6 be made as 10? So according to this, 6 into 2 is equal to 12. 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. So here, how can 6 be made as 10? So 6 into 1 is 6 plus 4. So there is no connection here, friends. So that is why I can certainly say that this one doesn't follow, right? The first one follows. So 6 into 2 is 12. 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. Okay. How can 10 be made as 27? So for that reason 10 into 3 is 30, 30 minus 3 is equal to 27. So the next value we have to find out. So 27 into 1, 2, 3, the next one has to be 4, right? So 27 into 4 is equal to, so see here, 27 into 2 is 54. 54 into 2 is 108. So 108 minus, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 108 minus 4 is equal to 104. So the answer has to be 104. But then we have to check further. Okay. So how can 104 be made as 515? So 104 into 5. So 5 into 100 is 500. 5 into 4 is 20. 500 plus 20 is equal to 520 minus 5. So 515. So the answer which we found out here as 104 is absolutely correct. Right? Here's the next question. 45, 49, 40, 56, 31 question mark. So the value increased, decreased, increased, decreased. So let's try to take out the differences here. Otherwise you can take out alternative values, but then I don't normally I don't suggest that. So let us take out the differences here firstly. So 45 minus 49, or otherwise second value, 49 minus 45 is equal to plus 4. Okay, 40 minus 9 is equal to minus 9. Okay, so 56 minus 40 is equal to plus 16. So 31 minus 56. So 6 minus 1 is equal to how much? 5. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. That is, so this is minus. So this is the plus value, then minus, plus, minus. The next one has to be C. So 4 is 2 square, 9 is 3 square, 16 is 4 square, 25 is 5 square. The next one is 6 square, that has to be 36. Plus minus, this one has to be plus. So 1 plus 6 is equal to 7, 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. The answer has to be 67, option C here. So here's the next question. 11, 29, 65, 137, question mark, 569. So almost the values here are equivalent to 200. Okay. So that is why the values are almost equal to 200. That is why I can come to a conclusion that so the values are not increasing drastically. So because the values are not increasing drastically, I can certainly say that so it is a series of differences. Let's try to take out the differences here. 29 minus 11, that is 18. Okay. The next one is 65 minus 29, that is 35 plus 1 is equal to 36. The next one is 137 minus 65. It's like 65 plus 7, that is 72. So this is 18. 18 into 2 is 36. 36 into 2 is 72. 72 into 2 is equal to how much? 144. So add 144 to this value. 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. 1 is here, 1 is carried forward. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. So 281. Alright, 281. So let's check further. Okay, into 2. It has to be how much? 288. Okay, so 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. 6 is here, 1 is carried forward. So 5. Absolutely correct. So therefore, our answer has to be how much? 281. Right? So these are the important questions which I wanted to discuss with you, because these questions were asked in 2017's exam. I'm sure this video is helpful to you, to understand what level of questions you may get in the upcoming RBI assistant exam. Okay, so this is all for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day ahead. So before ending up this session, I request you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video with your friends, and if you have any doubts, please let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.